Welcome to Eileen, Who Got Yoga, and it's day 10. We're gonna just wind down to the weekend, from the weekend to Monday. And I know it's pretty late already, so it's just a couple of stretches that you can do after a weekend that you've spent at home. Maybe you were just at home fixing things, cleaning things, or just cooking, and we still need to stretch out. I did some yoga practice this afternoon, so I was able to move around. But for now, I just want to settle down in some poses. We will be staying in some poses, maybe about 5 breaths, 5 to 10 breaths, and we will just find a space in each pose where we can fully let go. It's very close to a yin practice, but there might be some movements. You might be needing to grab a block, just in case. If you don't have a block, you can use any book, any thick book. If you have 2 books that you can put on top of each other, you can use that as a prop. So for now, I will set aside this pillow and we will use that again later, and we will come into a standing pose. So in your standing pose, okay, I'll just move away from the lights. Let's inhale our hands up, reach up. You can open your feet wide this time, and then exhale, arms out to the side, stretching the body. Inhale our arms up. So if I look at you, inhale our hands up, open the feet wide, and then exhale, spread the fingers, arms out to the side. Inhale our hands up, spread the fingers, and then from here, bring your hands down beside you, bring your feet underneath your hips, so just enough that you're not feet together, just enough space that you're able to stabilize yourself. And then from here, bend the knees just a little bit, soften the knees. As you soften the knees, you're going to bring your head down, chin to your chest, and then you're going to slowly, bone by bone, vertebra by vertebra, you're going to roll down, bend the knees, keep your knees soft until you reach the floor. So just doing it as low as you can. Don't go rushing to going down. And then once you're down here, you can just grab opposite elbow, relaxing the head, shifting your weight to your toes, feeling your back. I think I wore the wrong shirt today. Okay. And then rocking your head side to side. Shifting your body forward and back. Now, for some of you, it might be a lot that you get dizzy. Skip this pose and just proceed to the next pose. But for some that this feels good for you, just hang here. And we will stay here for a couple of breaths. Try to let the head be heavy. So I'll go sideways just for you to see that I'm keeping my knees bent and I'm letting my head hang, and I'm shifting more weight to my toes. Couple of breaths. Sorry. Slowly from here, you're gonna slowly, bone by bone, slowly coming up to standing. That was a big stretch for my lower back. Okay, this time we're gonna grab onto your block. As we grab onto the block, we're gonna sit down onto the block. And then we're gonna open our feet wide. As we open our feet wide, we're gonna bring our elbows in, bring our hands to your heart, and then you're gonna lift the chest up. As you lift the chest up, try to roll the shoulder blades back and squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. And then try to push your hands towards each other as you squeeze your knees in. You can close your eyes or you can look down towards the floor. And we will stay here for 10 breaths. And in this pose, we all might feel differently. For me, I feel a lot on my shoulders. For some people, they might feel a lot more on their hips. And then try to squeeze the shoulder blades behind. Oh, I feel a lot on my shoulders. Maybe I did a lot of chaturanga earlier. Okay, from here, you're going to slowly cross your legs. If it's not comfortable for you to sit on a block, you can remove the block first. Set it aside. Okay, bring the right arm out to the side, thumbs down, wrap it around your back, and then you're going to bring your head towards the left side. Feel the stretch on the neck. And then you can also tilt your head towards the armpit, pulling your head more down. And then try to feel if you're overarching your back. Maybe start to pull the belly in a little bit. I tend to overarch my back a lot. That's me, actually. Let's switch to the other side. Left arm out to the side. Release the right arm. Thumbs down. Wrap it around your back. And then bring your head towards the left side. Stretching the neck. Slowly shifting your head to face your left shoulder and pulling your head down at your right shoulder. And then try to feel if you're overarching your back. Maybe try to pull the belly in a little bit. Okay, slowly letting go of the hand. Releasing the other arm and hands on top of your knees. Lift the chest up. Inhale. Pull the sternum forward. On an exhale, rounding your back. Pulling the belly in. Round your back. Inhale. Lift the sternum forward. Chest up. Exhale. Rounding your back. Pulling the belly in. Inhale, lift the chest up, sternum forward. Arch your back. Exhale, rounding your back. Okay, from here, I'm gonna bring the heel of my left palm towards the skin, close to the armpit. So this is my armpit. This is the skin, close to my armpit. This is the collarbone right under. Press the heel of your palm and then press the other hand on top. Now start to pull the skin towards the direction of your armpit. And then once you start to do this, you're going to lift the head up and you will start to feel the stretch on the side, on your neck. and then slowly relax. Lifting the head up. You can shake your head side to side. And then relax. Lifting the head up. We'll do 5 of this. Good. 2 more. Stretching the neck. Okay, last one. Okay, good. We'll switch to the other side. Bring the right heel of the heel of your palm towards the skin close to your armpit. And then try to create a pull away. Push it away with the heel of your palm and bring the hand over. And then this time, lifting the chin towards the opposite direction, towards the right side. And then you can also tilt your head side to side. And then release. We'll do 4 more of that. And then as you do this, try to breathe. You can also close your eyes so that you start to feel a little bit more of the stretch on the neck. Tomorrow we're going to be looking down again towards a laptop, so it's a good way to stretch our neck before another week starts. Last 2. That's so tight. And then last one. Then once it's relaxed, okay, how are you feeling? Let's start to stretch also our wrists because tomorrow we start to type them away. So let's bring our thumbs inside our palm and then start to circle your wrists around. You can straighten your arm and then try to feel when you start to straighten your arms. What does that feel? What does it feel when you bend your elbows? So for me, I feel a lot more when I straighten my arms. And I feel more stretch on my right hand because this is my dominant hand. So I guess I overwork this part. And probably when I do push up, I push more with my right hand. So try to observe the 2 sides of your body always. Because that determines what your habits are in a day. Okay, spread the fingers. And then close. Spread the fingers. And close. Spread the fingers, try to push the paws of your palm. Close. Spread the fingers. Close. 1 more. And then bring the thumb again inside. And then tilt it up so that you're going to turn your hands so that the thumb part will be on the top. And then you're going to hold on to the thumb with your fingers and you're going to use it to pull it away. So you feel the stretch on this part of your hands. Last 2. Okay, I think I forgot to put the silent mode again. Alright, now from here, stretch and shake your wrists, shake your hands. Okay, let's also come to your toes. Spread your toes. Some of us are so used to being on shoes. Like this toe of mine doesn't move anymore. I think it's dead. So I try to practice on spreading my toes and closing. It's like fingers. Spreading. This toe doesn't want to spread. And then close. Spread. And toes. My right activates. My left is dead. Spread my toes. There, it's starting to spread. Takes a while for them to spread away. Then close the toes as well. Let's add 3 more of that because we rarely do this. Spread your toes. And then close. Spread it. It's my finger spreading with it. Spread your toes. Come on, toes, spread. There, good. And then close. Takes a while for them to react. So it's really about the mind and body connection. Sometimes the connections get lost because you don't really move these muscles. That's why there are some people who can move their ears because they just probably started moving their ears a long time ago. And they have a good mind-body connection with that. Come on, toe spread. I can feel it, but it doesn't want to move there. Okay, now it's starting to move. And then close. Okay, circle your ankles. Circle our ankles the other way. Okay, and then from here, stay there. We're just gonna reach our arms up. Wiggle your hips side to side so that the muscles on your buttocks are just pulled away. And then you're just gonna slowly chin down and slowly roll down. Stretching your back. Wherever your hand lands, if your hands are just here, just try to fall and be happy. Feel the stretch on the back. Then relax your feet. And breathe here for 10 breaths. Then you can start to lie down. Side and bend downward. Block your body. Okay. Feels good to lie down on the mat. It's like my security blanket. Okay, let's bring our feet apart as wide as your mat. Bend the elbows out to the side. And then we're going to slowly swing our knees to the left side and just allow the knees to be heavy. Feeling the stretch on your right hip. Breathe for 10. 9. Same thing, try to practice your, if you joined earlier, the mindful breathing, try to practice mindful breathing. 4 counts inhale, 8 counts exhale. slowly shifting towards the right side of your mat. So tight. Breathe. Literally feel the muscles like being pulled apart. Inhale to 4. Exhale to 8. Slowly straighten both legs, feet apart. We're not going to stay long in your Shavasana today. We're just going to stay here for 5 breaths. Enough for our body to settle down, and then we're going to come up and finish the practice because I know you might get sleepy already. And then just same thing, try to do your mindful breathing. Start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Reach your arms over your head and stretch like you just woke up. And then slowly roll to your side body. Take a deep breath first before you come up to sit. You might get dizzy if you rush to sitting. And then we're going to slowly come up to sit. Okay. Hands in front of your heart. As the day has passed again, coming into a new week, let's practice gratitude here by thinking of 3 things that you are grateful for. There's always something to be grateful in a day. May it be small or big. It is still something that is given to you by the universe. And when we start to notice the smaller things, we tend to appreciate more the bigger things. Namaste. Thank you for joining me again for today, day 10, for the 30-day Yoga for a Better Life challenge. And wow, it's been 10 days. So, 20 more days to go, and I'm turning 40. Okay, but stay in the moment. I might still learn and gain wisdom in the next 20 days. So, let's see how the journey progresses until I turn 40. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a great week ahead of you. Thank you for practicing yoga with me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also check out more yoga videos and follow me in my Facebook and Instagram.